Surrender!
You treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God.
Nos inducas in tentationem.
Oh my god, who's this budget
As the
roach?
saying goes, man proposes,
Godwin.
but God disposes.
Godwin.
And then boots you right in the balls.
Godwin's gonna fix us, guys. Oh my gosh.
All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the use-its bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
Yeah, it was really cool.
And then
that
they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish. What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
I'm a devout Christian. I sinned. Now the game starts. Thanks to the biddies, guys. It was very well timed all around. Okay, sorry, he just plays Godwin. I'd be okay with that, playing as Godwin. I'm a devout Christian.
Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests and parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish. Aye, folk can be swine. So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally,
Bibiana.
even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
First, I could go with a drink. We've got to play Godwin as Godwin. So, Godwin in the first game, he loves to drink, he loves to smash, he loves to fight. He's a very religious man, but also, you know, people are designed to oopsies now and then. He's no saint. First, I could go with a drink.
It's no big secret, but I can't talk about it without...
Sorry,
He's a vibe.
I didn't mean to pry.
without having a drink inside me.
Ah, the ale's on the house, of course, Father.
Excellent. It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And
He had it
most
coming.
likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started. And I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
For at least a week. Without
These people saw it in here somewhere.
Folks that suffer the most. And you're supposed to believe there's justice in the... Greetings.
Wait, what's going on in there? Wait, what? Did I just see what I thought I saw? Hang on.
Take care now. Holy Mother of God. It's always the common folks that suffer the most.
Oh my god, I thought there was
And you're
people
supposed to
going
believe
at
there's
it because
justice
she's a
in the world.
bathhouse owner. No, I thought it was people like fucking. I thought they were fucking and she was watching because she's a bathhouse maid, which means like,
Always
you
the
know,
common
sex
folks
worker.
that suffer the most. And you're supposed to believe there's justice in the world.
Sorry, I'm the drama. I saw something completely different. What's going on in there?
What's going on here?
The lords are having a scrap, but it's always us common folk who end up suffering. Like this one. He'll be lucky to see the morning. Take care now.
Mind where you're going.
God. It's always the common folks that suffer the most.
Okay,
You're
so
supposed to believe there's justice in the world.
they wanted you to think that.
God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something.
She has to supervise.
Christ!
Kuba's
Honestly,
in a bad
some
way.
of the
He got
customers
shot.
we saw in the
He
last
needs
game,
to
probably.
rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An
Adela.
awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
Anyways, looking at my friends. Who were those cutthroats?
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough and sometimes stop off for a chat.
What happened?
So the ambush wasn't the
Did you
end
see a
of it.
guy with a stupid
What
hat?
happened next?
Like Cooper says, them scoundrels brought some prisoners to the meadow beside the mill.
And that commander of theirs, he had them hanged. One after the other.
Hanged? All of them?
Aye. Every last one of them.
We're just gonna have to go to the tree and
I'm looking
chat.
for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God?
Just fucking check the
Well-
tree, Godwin.
Speak!
Before Almighty God.
They said the body's
maybe.
already there.
I mean,
Still there.
it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Deus Fortunae.
I love the switch up.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
No words I can say will help. That would be so funny. No, of course we've got to bless him though, but I so badly want to say no.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
Commemorative ring.
Of course I will. Farewell,
Hell
my
yeah!
Please, God, make Cooper better again. I beg you.
Just the thing, like you could just say anything in Latin and people believe you. It's like when people get Chinese tattoos and it probably says like chicken noodles. So
Holy Mother of God. It's always the common folks that suffer the most.
she just keeps calling them common.
There's justice in the world.
She's just like got these common peasants. Oh god. Oh wow. Anyways, let's go see the tree. Go to the site of the ambush. You do not need to hold W.
What do you think, Vivian?
Oh, he talks to his horse, precious man. Alright, yeah. I'm just used to pressing W. Oh no, follow path. Mate, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep pressing W. Make sure. Okay. It won't be him. It just makes me think of Lord of the Rings. Have you seen two hobbits here? They'd only be like children to your eyes. And then he's gonna kick a helmet,
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
break his ankle, because that's what Aragorn does. Vigor Mortis does. And then he's gonna go, two hobbits lay here. Their arms were bound. Their bounds were cut. And then he goes. And then they go into the trees and he goes, what monstrosities made you flee here? And then we're gonna find out it's because that man called him a bogan. It's gonna be just like that. Godwin's gonna break his ankle. Is he gonna like commit too much to the bit? Jim's sausages. Yes. Well, he's got Jim's mowing, Jim's Brazilians, Jim's tattoos, Jim's jammies. May as well. Is there anything that man can't do? Oh. What's his name? Vigor Mortis? Vigor Morrison? Rigor Mortis, I did. Vigo Mortis.
These tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully.
Two
That
hobbits.
company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees
Vigo.
as cover.
Is his name actually Vigor? No, it's Vigo. Imagine having the name Vigor. Anyways, ready to see the Ents.
Wagons. They
Wagons.
probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat.
I can hear men. I just heard him say the S word. He said shit. Oh my god, he's dressed in his fucking dressing gown. There we go. $12. $12.60. Schnapps. He's well equipped, is he? He looks like he's ready to rot on the couch.
Well, it would be a shame to leave everything here just because of the stench.
Let's go down to the mill once them bastards have fucked off. What do you say? Maybe they'll leave something behind.
Aye, let's do that. But I'll tell you straight out, I don't dig graves.
Of course. We ain't no fucking
Why can't
great.
I knock him
Quiet.
out?
Ah!
He wouldn't let me knock him out. What the hell? I pressed F. Oh, frame loss.
Show your stuff.
Fuck you. Fuck you very, very much. Cause we hate your whole crew.
Just you wait.
Oh, yeah? What are we waiting for? What are we... Oh, he's got the cunty leggings, guys. He's got the... Oh. You can't change Godwin's clothes? Alright, let's... Ooh! Oh my god, I get so fucking scared whenever the horses do that. Like, the game tells you, no, you're not supposed to gallop, but it does it by snorting at you.
Bless their souls.
And it's an unintentional jump scare.
And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Turkish. Oh. Let's try jousting, guys. Oh, look at the horse. It's terrible.
Stop. What?
Oh.
Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who
You
are
mean
you
you're a
looking
gamer?
for?
You don't look like a gamer.
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Wait, not that.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill.
Is that...
I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
Did Eric die in the last game? I'm wondering if it's the same Eric. What's your name? Are you gay by chance? I think it could be Eric.
Now that I've introduced myself,
He's same good.
I'm keen to know who you might be.
But his face looks
You may
kind
have
of
introduced yourself,
downgraded.
but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest.
I just feel like his
warrior,
face isn't as nice.
a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach.
Not like that.
Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom.
Some yokel.
That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I
Oh
hope
my god,
not.
it is just like Lord of the Rings.
I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
You fuckers! You won't get away with this! No way!
What the fuck are you ranting
What?
about?
We made a deal. You leave us alone, and we'll leave you. And you shat on it, you fucking orsons!
What's he on about?
Huh?
Well, up there in the ravine, I bumped into a few scoundrels who were looting the dead.
And?
I put a stop to it.
You killed my brother! You'll pay for that! You'll all die, you bastards!
A nice priest you are. God's truth. Oh well, they were starting to fucking annoy me anyway. So here's another job for you, old man. You're gonna help me sort out the mess you caused us. And if we survive, I'll take you to the captain. He'll be interested to meet you.
If we survive.
Come on then, you assholes!
Okay, so we're teaming up with Eric. So I kind of like Eric. I'm going to the bag. Like Eric and Toth.
Help me with him! What are those fancy moves?
Were kind of a vibe in the first game. Like, Toth is awful. Toth is awful. But that one scene where he was at the top of the castle going, "No, I'm not coming down. No," and he's sticking his little head out with his fancy hat. He was having bright summer.
Amen to you!
Like, don't get it twisted, terrible. But also, yeah, I'm sad they changed their faces.
Fucking swine!
I mean like as a downgrade in the sense it doesn't seem as
I
detailed.
owe you one, old man. Fucking hell. You see what happens when you can't be arsed? Fuck, that was something. They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves.
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
It might not please our Lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum? Let the stray dogs have them.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nebarkov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Okay, get on your horse. That's my horse. Go to Nebarkov with Eric. What a small world, guys. Godwin,
So tell me, Godwin,
is hanging out with Eric.
for those two anyway?
He's very, when we mentioned Henry. Oh,
I gave my word.
I don't want to tell him
Who to?
shit. Wait, shouldn't we check the
Who's
tree?
looking for them?
Just in case you know anyone else? I can't tell
can't
you.
tell you.
See, we all have our secrets,
Like,
don't we?
I know you.
Look,
What?
commanding view of the whole valley. And tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see.
Oh, fuck.
Quick!
was not a good start, was it? Whack him! Whack him with the sword! Excuse, reminds me of Witcher. Good old horse race vibes. Whack him off the horse!
The stables are over there!
We
Well,
win.
now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Nabokov.
His
We'll leave the
armor looks
horses
like
here.
hockey armor.
Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait.
Huh?
Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
I love how he's just talking to his horses behind him. Wait here, Bibiana. No, but I do the same when I leave the house. My cat. Okay, I'll be back soon. You're gonna mind the house for
Brought him
me?
a guest. Just now he's interrogating some captives. Call him. I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
Hey, is that Toth?
This here is Father Godwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men.
That's not Toth. Never
He
mind.
helped us against some bandits. And
Because he would have
he's looking for
reacted
Sir Hans
earlier.
Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Ishtvan.
Yeah.
Now I think I
Esteban.
want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
He looks like a circus strongman. He'd be like, but first, let me carry these 2 kegs. Do you want to see me get shot out of a cannon? Do you want to fire a bullet at my belly? Oh, are you a master of the fortress?
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sarhanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
I may not look the part, but I am. You don't like the Lord of the Fortress.
Credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The
You won't even give
word
me
of
your
an unknown
name,
knight?
right?
That's as much use to me as
You
a...
won't even tell me
As
you
the
are.
word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress, and they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Like I said, they're handy fellows. Although they do get up to some stupid escapades. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Leipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his
Here we
nephew?
go. I don't know. No idea.
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back. And that's what I intend to do.
I don't have
I was
any
afraid
money.
at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau. And I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes and God
I have like
disposes.
$2 and a cigarette.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that
I
easily.
love him. Are we gonna fight?
Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Oh!
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Yeah, let's go. Let's get a bite.
If you help me, I'll let them go.
Oh. Go what? I mean, he kept his word earlier, not killing Hinas
Up
and
and at
Hans.
them! Kill them to the last man!
Hina's like a baby.
Leave them alone! Blood you wrecked to rebellion!
Frame loss. Frame loss.
I'll be done with you in a hit.
Take that, you fucker!
I love this. I really like the combat in this game. Like, it's hard at times, but it's so fucking chaotic. I love the first person.
Yeah! Don't spit! You got him!
Like, just all the audio. All the, fuck your balls. Yokels. Like, it's so
Whether you're
silly.
a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
Oh, okay, so he's not really, like, teamed with Eric. Sometime earlier.
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you.
I still got my hat.
As for you, well, we'll see about you.
There he is, Toth. Where's my fucking sword?
You! Toth! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt!
Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are?
Where's my sword?
Who is this? Man! Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
He's like, so you guys know each other, yeah.
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows.
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered.
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure he'll get on just fine together.
Oh my god.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zizka, you want it at the gate?
Damn.
Shit. I'm not done with you yet.
Quite hungry. Imagine. Okay, so now we're playing as Henry.
Now you're done for. You'll pay for everything you've done.
You could literally
Why
just
do you think
grab
so?
him.
The little misunderstanding with the captain will get sorted out soon enough, one way or another. What's interesting is that you cross my path again when I'm doing what I do best. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes.
You have a whore fairy
After what you did here
godmother.
in the fortress, give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most
Caramel.
likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zizka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zizka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zizka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Don't believe him, he's a bandit. No, where's my sword?
Where's my sword?
That's all we care
Your
about.
sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Burgov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
My boyfriend.
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zizka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zizka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zizka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come.
Yeah, but where's my sword?
Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. He's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
Oh, this is a flashback.
He was looking for this.
You swine!
Yeah, it's a flashback
You
from the
better
first
hope
game.
your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
Oh my god.
We've got to flee now!
That guy running away.
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
There he is.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen.
Hallelujah.
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can you even deliver a letter?
He's always getting away. Just a second too late.
I will get those fuckers.
So we're gonna like buddy up with the pirate guy.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my
Valid.
eye doesn't see it that way.
Oh, he's already adjusting.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
Jobs is on our side. We know what Jobs is like. Guys, there's too many guys. It's like Game of Thrones when you watch Game of Thrones for the first time and there's all these families and, you know, every time a family dies, it's awful, but it's all like, oh, thank God, there's one less to think about. Jobs. Jobs is on our side. We know what Jobs is like doing. You know. Is there a red wedding soon with Jobs? There's one less to worry about. Oh, we know what he's like. Yeah, we can right back.
We know
I love
what
him.
Jobst is like, and I don't trust him one bit. But we came here to try to get von Bergov and the League of Lords to parley and end this war. We're on the same side.
You're right, and it's a good thing you don't trust that snake. I've been double-crossed by him so many times that I won't make the mistake of trusting him again.
Guys, who's
I'm glad
Steve
we've
Jobs?
cleared that up. And now, I'd like to know how you two got from delivering a message to riding with von Berghaus men.
Honestly, we got kind of dragged into it.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zizka here attacked us first, and then Von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
What's your task? How did you hear about the ravine? What are you doing here, Godwin? We know what Godwin's doing here. So what's your task?
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
That's a cool title, Traitor-in-Chief. So why did you attack us?
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov. But why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. No, some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
So Oates is a man who died early on. He looked like Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. Do you know Catherine?
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
What are you doing here, Godwin? How did you hear
How
about
did you
it?
manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on. I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
Somebody's Godwin. What are you doing here?
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too.
Crap sack.
I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
All right. Who
Wait,
shit
what?
myself?
Oh, sax. Oh my god. I misheard that. I've heard something.
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough.
Sorry.
Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service?
This is all
or
such a
maybe even
mess.
von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offence, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized
He's
control
such a
of the
brat.
entire Sasau region. The whole region
I
had to
kinda
band
love
together
him.
to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should
love
say
him.
so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you
There's a little
when he's on
lore.
Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebukov?
Fuck, he's got an answer for everything,
If he's on
eh?
his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason, so no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father,
But he also
and
killed
stole
my
his
other
sword.
dad.
And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
How did Semyon come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. What actually happened to Semyon?
Von Bergov sent his men to take revenge on him. Both Jan and Olda are alive, but they had to flee. Henry and I helped them. It was a close shave. We burnt down the fortress to cover their escape, so von Bergov wouldn't suspect anything.
Oh, thank God for that, at least. They're good men. It would be a sad loss.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
What? Are we
That
actually?
sounds like a
I
plan.
don't know.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting,
Oh, he's got
boozing,
lots
and
of
preaching?
skills.
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out
Yeah, that
orders
was
and come
so
and join you in the
dumb.
fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Ugh. Now maybe he took off his helmet. Oh.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
That is fucking disgusting.
Oh my god.
Just get it over with.
It is. Eyeball stuff. Heebie-jeebies, guys. It looks like an Allen key. It looks like an IKEA Allen key. Did you see that?
That's not right. It smells. Wow, that was nasty.
Did they just give a lobotomy? It looks like an
He's
Allen
alive.
key lobotomy.
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
That's it. Pulled out his
So,
eye.
he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
Wow.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Bergov comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting.
Not all our bloody
And
clothes.
keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now.
Let's go say hi to
I'm
Clara.
going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves.
God be
It's
with
been
you,
a
my
hellishly
friend.
long day
Great
today.
That was a hellishly
Thank God
long
we managed to
cutscene, wasn't
survive
it,
until
everyone?
evening at least.
CJ, Tandy, very well timed. Let me do a quick clip.
Will you help
Oh yeah, the February recap is on the main YouTube channel, the one I'm like multi-streaming on at the moment. If anyone wants to have a gander sometimes, there's some pretty good alerts. Yeah, I kind of wish they showed how man fixes eyeball with an Allen key.
Will you help me? It's been a hellishly long day today.
I assumed they were ripping out his eye.
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
No.
Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. How's it going? We're still alive. Unlike others.
Loads of it.
Yeah. That's what you said last week. And the one before.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
No, I don't even cabbage.
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment.
Oh, he's a horoscope girly.
Enough of that. We still have another burning. Seems that has nothing to do with what happened here. We're here. Would you
We're here! Yay! We're here! He was way too excited. Wait, I can rob them? No. Okay. So where would... Oh, I see. I'm sorry, but Hannah's needs to wear his twink suit. Oh. Oh, my bad. Maybe go eat and gamble? Hell yeah. A good feed.
When's the last time I ate something?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm the same. I literally just forget to eat. If you don't ask me like what I had for breakfast, no idea. No idea. When's the last time? No idea. Talk to Godwin. Well, you finished. Where can I sleep? What is Teresa from the mill up to?
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
She's my girlfriend. She's a pretty girl. I didn't promise her anything. She's a pretty girl.
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't
He got
kidding?
fired.
You aren't a priest anymore?
The bishop fired him.
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours and your sermon in the church didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Ah. Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin. Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out.
Coughing my guts
I
up.
have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin.
Oh no, is he gonna...
Can it wait?
Oh no.
Wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
wait for you there.
Go to the Fossey and speak to Godwin. Oh my god, he wants me to like chop vegetables? Oh no, archery! No.
What's going
Fucking hate archery.
This'll interest you.
No, it won't.
Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Henry's got trauma. Okay, so the first option is what smells so bad?
What smells so bad here?
Farts pulver. Or gunpowder, brother. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
Explain it to me in detail then.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
I can't believe Henry's getting a gun. We have a gun. Handgunny. The handgunny is a terrifying modern weapon. Its slow loading speed and an accurate aim, a balance. Oh, you got a shotgun. Sheer destructive force and the fear it causes. Yeah, it was very loud. To fire, you must have a projectile equipped in your ammo slot. Right click. Wait, what? Hold? Oh, okay. Hold to load. Hold to aim. Left click fire. Okay.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea.
It's crazy.
Oh, merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
Amen.
So let's get to it.
Look and learn.
Fucking hell. Oh, it's an Allen key.
And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon. This weapon has no future. Diabolical.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of
I don't
course.
wanna use
Here you
that.
go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much.
I think it could be fun
see
for
what I can do with it.
mischief.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Like, I think we could just get up to some bullshit with this thing. Okay, so we've got to help with supplies. Like, imagine doing a pistol-only run from here. That'd be crazy. It's worth so much money. Holy fuck. I have $78, chat.
I should eat something.
Stop there. What? What are you trying to do here, eh? Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
Easy. Let's talk about this.
They don't even care.
We've had quite enough of that, don't you think? The guards will show you what for, you scoundrel.
I was doing a secret mission. Can't you forgive me?
Hang on. I'm sure we can come to some agreement, yeah? It was just a little joke.
Yeah, just fireworks.
It's funny, eh?
You'll laugh on the other side of your face when I call a catchpole.
Okay, fine. I'll pay the $10.
Hold on. I'll pay you. There's no need to drag anyone else into this.
And don't think that I won't count that money. You
$10. Okay, so I think I hit like here. Did I? Is that where I hit it, or was that already there?
Huh? Catch him! Catch him!
Oh, for fuck's sake! What? I didn't fucking do anything that
Come on,
time.
then. Let's sort this out. I'm sure we can sort this out.
Oh my god!
You won't come here making trouble, fella.
I didn't do what? Let's talk about this.
Hang on. I'm sure we can come to some agreement, yeah? I was just fooling around. Nothing against you. I certainly wouldn't want to try anything on a man like you. After all, everyone in these parts wants to be in your good books.
Well, that's true, all right? I'm glad you know it. We'll let it go this time. But
didn't
next
do
time I
anything
won't
that
be so
time.
lenient.
What the fuck? Load the supplies, go to sleep. No, we'll help, we'll help. Oh, it's this guy? That's awkward. Hey.
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What?
Oopsies.
But I don't need any help from you, servant. You lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
Oh, okay.
I don't want any more trouble. If you don't need any help, I'll just be on my way then.
Are you afraid, you coward? Want to run away, do you? Not a
he's a-
chance. I'm
What?
going to kick your ass.
Oh my god, it's giving me $10! Oh, give me up. What? Why? I have no stamina. What the hell? Fucking hell, he wasn't joking.
Ich hab dich.
Ich bin das nein. The Australian accent. You're a disgrace to all Australians. Fuck, dude.
Turn the stocks with him.
Cross my head.
Hi, Mark. Wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I didn't realize. Oh, I was trying to say. Well, I guess they're dead. Fuck. Sorry. Oh, we are dreaming. This is Mum. Sorry, I stuffed up, guys. Yes, he dies.
No! I am here, lad.
Clara's on the case anyways. There's the bald man.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall. All weapons to the gate.
Oh, look at Henry. Look at him. Oh. Oh, shit.
What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Bloody Toth.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners. Looks like the Prague militia.
There he is.
Owlets.
Good morning, Captain. Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Burgov! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Toth is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Need Sir Dividish to talk him down like last time.
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here?
Oh my god, let's all run.
Even if there were, it wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markbart! Lord Nebach! And you treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Look at Henry. He looks like Medieval Magic Mike. Oh my god.
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
This guy. He's not having a good time. I can't get over Henry.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry. We'll hold it.
Oh,
God be
do I
with
have to
you,
use
fellas.
that gun thing.
I'll be on the gate.
Oh.
But if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
Oh my goodness. There's like 5 of us. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, this is the situation.
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders!
Knock down the ladders.
Find a helmet somewhere and knock those ladders down!
Oh my god.
True blood, yeah! Nice hit!
This just reminds me of playing Battlefield as a kid. And like...
That one hit the mark!
What? It didn't go anywhere. Like, it just kind of disappeared.
Start praying!
This is insane. Here we go. Are you K-Pod? Oh, I love this. This is so chaotic. Where's K-Pod? I think he said he was like the fucking door or some shit.
Let's see what you can do.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm underneath the Quidditch pitch.
I'll shoot you in
Quick, where's the golden snitch?
Useless!
The guy's on Smoko. Where's K-Pod? I'll go back to bed, guys. Fuck this. I'll go back to bed. Fuck, this is funny. Is that K-Pod? Dropping stones? Yeah, go on.
Come on, Froggy! We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whore sons! Go to hell!
Alright. Oh. I can't aim just like... He just kind of drop... Like, I can't aim. He just drops them.
This is how we fight in Trotsville.
Chat, am I supposed to be able to aim? Because he picks it up and then I can't do anything. So he's just like throwing them. He's doing a bit of landscaping. It's really weird. So like you go up and then he like...
The fuckers are retreating. They're retreating! We fended them off!
Oh, I've got to shuffle. Gosh. I'm gonna run out of stones, guys.
Hey, Henry, quick! I need your help!
Alright.
I'll be right with you.
What do you need now? Talk to Zidiska. How do I get down? There we go. This is so funny.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye.
Did we?
And we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now.
I
love understand.
How they call them yokels.
I'll go with you.
War is such chaos, eh, Herbie?
Good! I still can't quite do that. Start praying. I'm wounded. The victor is the one who doesn't stick it twice.
No, I do. I'm just having fun.
Oh, wonder you're still standing.
Never saw that coming.
Go to hell. You finished. We'll take your asses. Get him on edge.
So, like, I don't know who's on my side, so...
Not a chance. Kill him!
I'll shoot your head off. Now I'll shoot you dead.
Oh, he won.
They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Ziska?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Alright.
They mustn't get to the gate! I'll shoot your head off.
Fuck.
You're dead!
I might just, like, hide in there. You get him first, boys.
Useless. Yeah.
Good. Wow, good thing I helped. Look at Hannah's. Stop.
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hurry! There's more coming!
You're just going into a corner. I mean, I suppose they've always been cornered, haven't they?
You're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Polly, you'll see.
But you can also just starve to death.
Fall back! Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Oh no, is it Cersei's fire? Oh! Cannon!
Get ready!
Oh?
Pater Noster, Quies in Kielis.
Time!
Et debiti nobis debitar nostros sicut.
Damn!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostros.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ni nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Help me! Someone!
Wow. The music. Oh, fuck. He's almost died so many times tonight. What? He's leaving? Damn.
I told you we should have made a run for it.
Oh, right, we're in court.
Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
But the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. But you won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
Depart ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Fjarkstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
He doesn't have a good
Rest assured,
run
my
with
lord.
castles. Blowing up castles.
Forwards!
Oh. That was a great scene, wasn't it?
Oh! Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of
Love
hell?
yourself.
The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Say nothing, leave Ziska alone. I feel like it'll just make it worse. We should stay quiet.
It's time to start singing, Captain.
Oh my god.
Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me.
I called him a
But I'm afraid
turncoat, but it said
Jobst's latest
traitor.
treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
No. Stay silent. I don't know anything about them. What will change if I talk? I'm just gonna stay silent.
What is it? Cat got your tongue? Come on then, get your breath back. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
They're fucking your mum.
What do you think? Probably off fucking your ugly mother somewhere.
You still have the strength for jokes, I see. Well, as you wish. Ah!
What?
Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now. And save yourself the effort.
Oh god.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No. I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told
Not to
you
be
nothing,
like
you
freaky,
whoreson.
but I'm
You
surprised
told
that
me
he's
more than you
punching.
think. And you ought to get some rest.
Is that it? He just punches it?
So,
not to be
Jobst
weird.
and that other
but
bastard,
he just goes boom.
Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
Because they've got like a fucking sword and shit. Let's just make something up.
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
This is going boom.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a Groschen-shaped birthmark on his backside and secretly does embroidery in the evenings. And Liechtenstein,
Yeah, okay, whoopsies.
he's into bawdy poetry and likes to have girls beat him with a cane.
You think you'll throw me off with your little jokes?
No, it's true. And I just recalled another thing. I know who fucked Eric in the
it's his
stable
boyfriend.
yesterday.
Shut him up!
It's his boyfriend, do we? It's Eric.
Ah!
Yeah, that's awful.
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Berg
I don't
out
trust
to
him.
demand a ransom for you from Radzig.
No, you're just
Then
so
you'll
full
be
of
able to
shit.
go back to that shithole of yours.
My shithole. My native shithole was burnt to the ground. because of Sigismund, who you serve, you mangy cur! So you can shove your ransom up your arse!
Oh. Ew, what are they gonna do? What are they pulling off? His nipple? Nipple twister? Does he remove his areola? What? What the fuck?
So you're not going to talk? In that case, you won't be needing your tongue.
Sir, I don't think you can take much more.
Imagine if that is it, and then you're just silent the whole rest of the game.
Take the tongs and get on with it. I don't care if he dies.
No! Stop it!
No,
Don't
Godwin.
do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin,
He's
no!
gonna make up some shit.
Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen.
We're gonna have to try escape.
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
Yeah, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others.
They're stuck in here with that.
And now they'll get the same as us.
I don't feel so bad about it, lad.
I'm concerned too.
Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time. Hey. Can you hear that?
That's the song from the start. The ladies are singing. Catherine? It's Catherine. I remember that song. Yes, Queen.
About time, Catherine.
Oh.
What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
If it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it. Oh, shut up, Henry. So did you recognize me after that?
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. And I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you alright?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right. Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
Secret passage?
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate. Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it. We need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian. Sacra. Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely.
No sneaking, guys.
That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the
Zero,
castle?
please.
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot
Thank
of them
God.
left with von Berghoff.
Good.
Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan. Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of. He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed. The two of us can go.
It'll be
Don't
such an
take this the wrong way,
anticlimactic death,
Godwin.
though, if we kill him that
But
way.
Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own, and I can't help her in this state. Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece. Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget. All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
That's so anticlimactic.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. All right, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
Oh my god, do we finally get some armor, guys?
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye. Aye. Although turning a blind eye is more your thing, Ashishka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
No, you keep it.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
No, you need your knife. Let me just rob this guy. Military sword. Oh my god, we got the ugly baby at the beach sword.
I'll kill you!
What? Who was that? Huh? Who just said that? I'll kill you. Kill Esteban. Wait, where's she fucking going?
Fuck you!
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece
Wait, what?
God!
Come and get it!
There's light!
I didn't start this. She just ran off and started
Fuck, I
killing.
can't see him! Oh. Hey, get him!
Here's your... I'll be done with you in a flash.
You, horse son!
What the fuck, guys?
God sees you.
You're out!
Nihil gratuitum, fucker!
No. What the fuck? They were like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. There's no one around. Next minute, Catherine zooms out the fucking door.